Hi, kindergartners. For math today, I thought we could do some math stories together. But for this activity, you will need either a piece of paper or a whiteboard. So you'll need a pencil or a whiteboard pen. You will need something like the cubes that we were using, but you've returned back to school. So it could be Legos, it could be pennies, it could be erasers. It really could be anything that is small. If you have M&Ms, you could use M&Ms. You'll need, you'll need 10 of them. And then you'll also need your math workbook. And we'll be using that in a few minutes. So go ahead and go get those things. Hit pause and go get them, and then hit play, and when you get back, and we'll get started. All right, so for the beginning of this, I'm going to read you a math story, and you are going to figure out what action is taking place in the story. So here's the first story. There are 9 leaves. 2 leaves blow away. How many leaves are left? So there's some kind of action taking place. So if you brought something to use, you could lay out how many do we need at first? 9. So you'll put 9 out there in front of you. Then what happens? Yeah, the action is that 2 leaves blow away. Well, we don't know where they go. We just know that they're not with those 9 leaves anymore. So go ahead and take those 2 leaves and set them aside. Then it asks us a question. Do you see that question mark? How many leaves are left? So how many do you still have there in front of you that didn't blow away? If you say 7, you are correct. Now, if you were to draw this on paper, which you can go ahead and do with me if you would like, it would look something like this. And I'm just going to use circles. Yeah, I'll just use circles. So how many circles would I need at first? 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I fit 9 right there? Yes. Is it okay that they're all different sizes? Of course. Do leaves all look the same? Not at all. So there are my 9 leaves. Well, that's an important number, so I'm going to write that. Oh, I can't use the circle for that part. Let's get out of that and just go to a pen and to purple. Oh, it's still on that part. How do I do that? All right. Ignore that one and ignore that one. Okay, so that first number that we need is a 9. That's an important number because that's how many leaves there are to start with. Then 2 blow away. So I'm gonna cross out 2. I didn't know that whole thing could move. Look at that. 1. Look at that. It erases. I didn't want it to erase all of it, but I'll erase 2 of them. Goodbye. There goes the 2 leaves. So 9 and a 2. So is this subtraction or addition? Are we bringing them together or are they going apart? Yeah, subtraction. So we would put a subtraction sign. And then the equal sign tells us how many are left. And how many did we decide? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay. All right, can you read that number sentence with me right now? 9 take away 2 equals 7. Very good. We could also say subtract. 9 subtract 2 equals 7. Or we could say minus. 9 minus 2 equals 7. It all means the same thing. Great job. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next math story. All right, so if you have your little objects for this one, here's the story for this one. You can get it set up as we're reading it. 5 cars are in the parking lot. So how many cars are in the parking lot? 5. 4 cars drive away. How many cars are left? So what's the action that is taking place? 5 cars are in the parking lot. And then some of them drive away. How many drive away? 4 of them. So put out your 5 pretend cars, whatever objects they are there in front of you. You got your 5, and the action that takes place is that 4 of them drive away. So take 4 and just move them away. Goodbye. And the question, so those 4 went away, and the question they ask us is, how many are left? Well, that's easy to see. There's 1 left. Very good. So if I were to draw this one, I would have 5, and you can draw right ahead. Go right ahead with me. 5 cars, and then how many drove away? 4. So I'm going to cross out 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And how many are left? 1. Very good. Now we want to write that number sentence. So what's the first number you're going to write? 5. Oh, look at our 5. That's funny. Let's get back on track here. Here we go. 5. Now, did we just do subtraction or did we do addition? Yeah, we did subtraction because the cars went away. That was the action, that they went away. So we'll put a subtraction sign. And how many went away? 4. So how many are left? There's our equal sign. 1. Excellent. Let's read that number sentence together. 5 take away 4 equals 1. Or 5 subtract 4 equals 1. Or 5 minus 4 equals 1. Very good. All right, let's do one more together. Oh, this one is about pennies. All right, remember, we're trying to figure out what action is taking place. And we need to figure out what those important numbers are. So the person's name in this story is Kevin. So Kevin has 2 pennies. Then he finds 3 more pennies. Oh, he's going to be rich. How many pennies does he now have? There's the question. So what is the action that is taking place? He's gaining more pennies. So put in front of you those 2 pennies or those 2 small objects that are pretending to be pennies. And then along comes 3 more to join him because it says he finds more pennies. It doesn't say he lost pennies, it says he found them. And then now, as you look at it and count it, how many pennies does he now have? Well, I'm going to draw it to figure out this answer. So I am going to draw, I'm just going to draw my own circles. How's that? So 1 penny, 2 pennies. Oh, there's my 2 pennies. Those pennies are brown. Here's the 3 pennies that he finds. 1, 2, 3. So now, how many pennies does he have? Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 pennies. That means he has 5 cents. Wow, that's like a nickel. All right, so what's the first number? 2. Now, do we just do addition or do we just do subtraction? Yeah, we did addition. The action was that he found some more to add to the ones he already had. So we use an addition sign. And how many did he find? 3. And how many does that equal altogether? We decided in 5. Great job. Let's read that number sentence together. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Very good. Could also say add. 2 add 3 equals 5. Excellent job. Now I'm going to stop this video, and if you want to continue with the activity in the workbook, I'm going to make a new video for that one. That way they can be split up. Or maybe you'll want to watch the other video a different day. Whatever you'd like to do. But great job on these math problems and these math stories. I love it. You guys are doing so good. You have grit and you've stuck with it. And look how far you've come since the first day of kindergarten. I'm so proud of you. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.